My name is Sayantan Mandal, and I am from West Bengal, but I stay in Bombay. I am pursuing PhD in glacier science from IIT Bombay. And apart from my PhD, I am very interested in music, and I play guitar. I'm not a professional musician. I just play in my room, and I like to learn songs, make covers. Sometimes have my own ideas that I upload in my YouTube channel, and that's how I'm learning my guitar and my music. And let's see where it takes me.
So the first thing which I want to ask you, sir, that do you think that learning music is important in early education?
Yes, of course. Learning music can be very important and very helpful as it builds up cognitive memory and teaches young children to learn and work with their hands. It helps to memorize, like motor memories that we say, right? Like there are some memory items that hand knows automatically what to do.
Yes.
And of course, that structure, the rhythm, life comes into rhythm a lot when a kid learns music. So it will be very helpful.
So when you started your guitar journey, you were in your childhood age or you started from your adulthood?
So it's kind of both. When I was like in class 6 or 7, I got my parents bought me a Hawaiian guitar, that is a classical guitar.
Yes.
Classical guitar is not the nylon string, like the one which you keep in your lab and use a bar
Yes.
to play ragas and all.
Yes.
So I learned it for 2 3 years. Then I got in 10th, and due to some study reasons and study pressure, I had to leave it. But then I went to my BTech institute. One of my friend introduced me to Western music.
Okay.
I got rekindled interest in electric guitar. I saved some money, bought an electric guitar, and from since then I'm just on this path.
Okay. So as you started your musical journey when you were in grade sixth or seventh, am I right?
Yeah.
So you chose instrument, but as a parent, when the parent want to start their kids' musical journey, they have three choices. They have vocals, they have instrument, or they can choose for both. So as per your
Okay.
experience or as per your suggestion, which is good to start with for the young kids?
Okay. So, like very honestly, I don't think there is a set structure that a person or a child should be starting with this only and nothing else. Um, According to their abilities or a talent or practice in due time, they can be a very nice vocalist or an exceptional instrumentalist, or they can play very nice guitar or piano and sing along with it. So it depends person to person. Even the listeners, they don't expect any standard from the musicians. They like different things. So I think it really depends. It's a very individualistic choice. Yeah.
Okay. So when people learn instrument or they learn how to sing, so we have a specific kind of notation. Like in Western music, we have staff sheets. In Indian classical, we have a specific Swalipi or Sar Padhiti, which we call that. So do you
Yes.
think
Yes.
when one student is learning with the help of notation and playing, and the other one is not helping, other one is not learning that notation and playing just by ear. So what do you think that learning reading notation is extremely important while learning music instrument or singing?
So in any notations, be it Indian framework or Western framework, the notation is there so that I think this is my completely my opinion. The notation is there so that one musician, suppose a violin player, can communicate with what he or she wants to do to a piano player,
Okay.
like arranging the part
Yes,
of the
exactly.
song. Of course, nothing can replace learning music by ear, because the actual musicians who started all these frameworks, and then they, of course, they picked up things with their ear, and to communicate the theoretical parts of the music, they uh, started
Writing.
producing in a notation format. So notation is there to help amongst the musician. Of course, we should know that if we go on to in a professional sphere with music, uh, for someone who plays at home or plays or sings in a small community,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they need to take extra like tension with notation. They
Notation.
just
Okay.
can learn with ear and enjoy the music as it is.
Okay. So as you started your journey with guitar, so what do you think, like which instrument is good to start for the young learners? Like mostly in schools when we go, we have keyboard, we have drum, and we have guitar. Mostly these three instruments are common, like when we are in school life. So what do you think, which music instrument is good when the kids are small?
Well, again, this is quite individualistic choice. There is no set rule that you should start with this, then go on to this.
Mm.
Uh, so, for example, a lot of people suggest when it comes to guitar that first learn acoustic guitar, then learn
Yes.
electric guitar. I
Yes.
don't think so. It doesn't matter.
Mm.
For my example, okay, if we just ignore the part where I learned the classical guitar, that bar with the bar one.
Mm.
After when coming to beat tech, I first bought my electric guitar.
Okay.
After a few years, I got another nylon string guitar.
Mm.
So in that way, like buy an instrument which keeps you inspired, because if you're inspired, you will pick it up every day. You will
Exactly.
play, learn it.
Mm.
You don't have to feel forced to learn that. You don't have to force yourself to learn anything.
Mm. So, as you are studying also, like you are a research scholar there, so and you are playing from your grade six, like you have done your B Tech, M Tech along with your music. So, what do you
Yeah.
think if you can take out your music from your journey? What was your life or what is going your life?
Well, it will become very boring. Like it's every day. Go to lab at morning, come back evening, then maybe watch what hours of YouTube, or see reels, or write a report. So yeah, life becomes quite monotonous that way.
Okay. So,
Few
can you
people
tell?
they like
Hmm.
sports. Yeah,
Sorry,
few
sorry.
people they like sports. Few people like to do music. Few people may like to do some other art, painting maybe.
Yes.
Few people like swimming. So yeah, it's different for everyone.
Okay. So, can you tell a few positive things which this music is playing in your life?
Yeah, it's like as I said, my life is going a bit very rhythmic way.
Hmm.
Uh, Even when some days I feel that my PhD is not producing the output that I desire,
Okay.
instead of feeling down or sad, I may just play a song that I like, record it, feel a bit sense of accomplishment, and feel
Hmm.
better about myself. And that feeling better about myself and feeling accomplished,
Hmm.
the next day I'll feel very fresh when I wake up, and it will when I feel fresh as I wake up, and when I go to my place of work,
Hmm.
I feel energized. My mind is like telling, okay, I accomplished something last night. Let me do good here also. So the motivation keeps on going. It feeds each other.
Okay. So, as you are living in campus only, am I right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have a roommate also?
No, I my room is single. Yeah.
Okay, your room is single. Okay.
Each one of us. Yeah.
So, maybe like in your right or left, there are people like other boys or people living there. Am I right?
Yeah.
So,
Of
when
course.
you practice your guitar or when you play your guitar, so what's their response? Like, are they okay with that, or like they have few issues, like don't play this and that time?
Never. As they hear loud music themselves, even if they don't do that, uh, I make a point from my side that it shouldn't be whatever I'm practicing or playing. It shouldn't be too loud,
Okay.
so as to discomfort them.
Mhm.
I keep my volumes a bit in a manageable way, not too low so that I won't be able to hear myself what I'm playing, but not too high so that they get disturbed. And of course, they don't mind.
Okay, good. That's great. Okay, so when in your life, like you were giving boards, or in your life when you were dealing with stress, maybe it can be your work-related stress or it can be your study-related stress. So, what kind
Yeah.
of music generally you listen that time?
I listen to rock music mostly,
Okay.
uh, even when I'm feeling sad.
Mhm.
Listen to rock uh, because I like that stimulation that it gives to my ear.
Mm.
So it kind of takes some of those low feelings,
Frequencies. Mhm.
takes it away. That
Mhm.
stimulation that I get in the ear. So that's how it helps me. Apart from rock, I also like classical pianists like Chopin, and I listen to a lot of Bach. I really like his playing, and I feel a lot of Bollywood background music in the movies.
Mhm.
They take stuff from classical uh,
Okay.
composers a lot. I like that. Yeah.
So, like is in today's life, each and everyone is dealing with stress, whether they are working professional or they are like just homemaker. So, what do
Yeah.
you think? How music can help their stress level, or they can maintain their work-life balance with the help of music? Because for everyone, learning instrument is like is quite not possible in practical life. Like once
Yes.
they are off from the office, they are completely exhausted. So, how do you think that music can help these people?
Well, as I said earlier, few people may like to do music in their off time. Few people may like to do some other activities like trekking or playing sports. So it's different. Not everybody is going to play music. Like right. So yeah, those of us who like music,
Mm-hmm.
from my side, my what I would say is that for those of who likes to do music after they have come from their work,
Mm.
it will just regenerate themselves. Like when they
Mm.
play the music, they would feel cheerful. The next day, they are ready for with a fresh mind for the next battle. Right?
Yes.
That's the
So,
thing.
like working professionals also want to learn instrument, especially guitar, because guitar has some special vibe. Whenever like somebody is playing on the stage and people sitting in audience, they get extra excitement. So, what are your suggestions? Like, what suggestions you want to give to those working professionals who want to start their musical journey, whether they want to start with the instrument or they can start from the vocals, but they don't have time to get it started. So, what suggestions you want to give to those people?
Well, if anyone is interested, whatever it may be, maybe with guitar or vocals or both, they just need to start. And I will just tell them that oftentimes you see in YouTube that there is this perfect guitar player or perfect singer.
Mm-hmm.
Get inspired from them, but don't start comparing yourself with them, because comparison is a joy killer.
Mm-hmm.
Don't compare yourself with anyone. You don't have to live up to some standards. Nothing needed. You just
Mm-hmm.
start, maybe come from office, take rest, just 10 minutes. You
Mm-hmm.
can just start playing the guitar for 10 minutes. You don't have to think that, okay, I will sit with my instrument for 1 hour or 2 hours. You don't have to think like that. You just start 10 minutes, slowly you will feel that. If see, and I will tell you another thing, not everyone is going to learn the guitar, right? Not
Okay,
everyone
yes,
is going to go to the same level.
exactly,
People who are going to go to certain level, they need to give that much of practice time.
exactly.
And yeah, so again, for working professionals, of course it's a very good thing if you can practice that much. It's a really good thing. Even if not, just 20 minutes of your day,
Mm-hmm.
20, 10, 15. Sometimes you will feel okay, you are playing for 20 minutes, but then you don't want to keep it back, you just want to keep on playing, so you
Yeah.
have played for 2 hours.
Mm.
So it happens like that. So yeah,
Okay.
there is no
So,
set bound threshold.
okay. So like in today's time, we have a very popular genre of music which we call as a rap. Like wherever we have those live concerts of rappers, mostly 90 to 95% gathering is youth. So what do you think?
Yeah.
Like when these youth listen rap only, I can say rap if they are listening rap only. So what do you think? Is this good to listen rap each and every time for them?
Well, if they like rap, they will listen. uh, I won't be judge. I don't listen to that much of rap or hip hop, but
Hmm.
I won't be judgmental to people who listen to it. Each is to their own. Uh, so yeah, if they listen, there is nothing that we can stop them from listening. If you are asking me, the rap is kind of mainstream these days. Uh, yeah, certainly because it get traction, but of course there are a lot of bands who play instruments like the old school way.
Hmm.
You will find them. Still, you will find them. Youth are picking up guitar. They are picking up bass, drums. They
Hmm.
form bands. But do we go and listen to them? I don't think so because we try to see, okay, this band is not known, this band is known, so let's, this rapper is known, so let's go hear him because a lot of people follow him, but a lot of people, this is a new band, we don't know. So yeah,
Hmm.
the audience has to give chance to those young generation bands,
Hmm.
or else we don't have a right to say, oh yeah, old music is gone, old school way of making music is gone, and these
Hmm.
rappers are, we don't have right to say that.
Yes, sir. Okay, so thanks, sir, for giving your time. And before that, thank you for accepting invitation and giving your precious time here. Your valuable information is like valuable for me as well as the people who are going to listen this podcast via our social media handles. So once again, thank you for accepting my invitation and giving your precious time here.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
it was a
Thank
pleasure
you.
talking with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Jai Hind, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
For more details, visit www.88studiolko.com.